You heard about this story about this Tether right here named Billy Shamir, who he was doing life in prison because he for killing elderly victims. If I'm not mistaken, he killed 24. He killed 24 old ladies. I think a few of them were men, but mainly these were elderly ladies who were unable to defend themselves. But ended up getting arrested. Of course he got arrested and then he got put in prison and was sentenced to life. They instead of giving the death penalty, they they just sentenced him to life. And like and like I'm surprised this never made new headline. This never made national news. I don't know if it did or not because like last time I checked, it didn't. It didn't make national news. So, anyways, a couple of weeks ago, Billy Shamir Mir was murdered in a prison. Like he was killed by his cellmate. They said he said something about the cellmate's mother, and the dude beat the hell out of him, or either stabbed him up. Well, I think he either beat him and or stabbed him, killing him in the process. So he barely even did a year in jail before something like this happened. But you think like, what blows my mind is that or you probably think like, well, why do you care? Well, actually, I don't. But I just wanted to point out how people like this, who are non FBA, they were able to just move and navigate all throughout society, and they get and then and then their non-white counterparts trust them with all their trust them way more than they trust FBAs, but yet let this dude just navigate and move the way he did and end up killing 22 elderly victims. He either I think he put a pillow over their face and suffocate. They died from asphyxiation, but yet it was basically he was basically murdered in prison for talking about some dude mom. Apparently nobody told him, like FBA. A lot of us in the FBAs, we don't really take too kind of people who we don't know talking about our mothers like that. And he unfortunately found out the hard way. I could bet some money that I could bet some money that his cellmate was FBA. But see, this is all on him.